What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a camera comparison with the Google Pixel 4 XL and the iPhone 11 Pro Max to see which one is really the camera king. Alright, so let's start with image 1. The Google Pixel has more of a warmer tone and the iPhone has more of a cooler tone. Also, the colors are a bit more contrasty on the Google Pixel than the iPhone. Now let's take a look at image 2. The iPhone looks a lot more cooler once again. In this picture, the iPhone looks a little more real to life. The Pixel produces more of a saturated image, so it's definitely something that you want to keep in mind. Image 3, here if you look at the grass blades, they are sharper on the iPhone. But the background was more focused on the Pixels than the iPhone, which I found kind of interesting. I would have honestly expected that to be the other way around. Now let's take a look at image 4. The Pixel takes it by far on saturation and warmer tones. It really comes to a preference. If you want a cool tone, pick iPhone. If you want warm tone, take the Pixel. Although the iPhone having a wide angle lens makes the iPhone superior in landscape shots, it's really gonna depend if you like the tones or not. Me personally, when I take landscape shots, I like that more of a warmer type of look, in which something that you can take the shot on the iPhone and take it to Lightroom and fix it and customize it the way you want, but straight out of the phone, that's what you're going to get. Alright guys, now let's talk about portrait mode. Here, hands down, the Google Pixel takes it for me. Even though it kind of blurred out my feet at the end, the colors are more vibrant, more realistic, where the iPhone once again tries to make it too blue. And on image 6, it's the same as the previous. I'll take the Pixel over the iPhone when it comes to portrait mode, hands down. Alright, and now for image 8, when the iPhone is given more light on your subject, it can compete with the Pixel to an extent, of course. I like how the iPhone keeps skin real to life, as where the Pixel, I feel like it kind of smooths it out. And I didn't change this in the phones because for a regular consumer, they're not going to go into the settings and fix this and fix that. They just want the phone, they take it out of the box and they snap a picture regardless if they like it or not. But that's how most consumers use their cell phones. Now let's take a look at image 9. It's really a coin toss, to be honest. I really like both, but I do prefer the Pixel's punchy colors. Image 10, once again, it's more of a preference. I like the Pixel colors, but if I was to pick which one was more real to life, I would honestly have to give it to the iPhone. Image 11, using the front-facing camera, I do not like how the Pixel smooths out the skin. It gives you kind of like a fake cartoon look, and I really don't like it. Something that the iPhone does a better job at. If I could put the iPhone's image of me in the Pixel's background, it would be honestly the perfect picture. So now let's talk about the video test between both of these phones. Hands down, no question, the iPhone crushes the Pixel. The Pixel was never really marketed as a video camera. It was more of a photography, portrait mostly, where the iPhone was marketed for both, and it's more superior for its video quality, something to keep in mind. From the front-facing camera, the colors are great. I don't like the colors on the Pixel for video. I prefer cooler tones, and that's why the iPhone wins for the back cameras. I still feel iPhone is superior. It seems like the iPhone has image stabilization, has better dynamic range because it'll keep the skies, it'll show you more details on the sky, whereas the Pixel will kind of just blow the skies and the clouds out. Alright guys, and this is the video test on the Pixel 4 XL. I can't really tell too well how it looks because, as you guys know, the Pixel 4 XL, the screen is not that great when the light hits you, but this is the video and this is the audio test, so you guys can see. Alright guys, and this is what the front back camera looks like. As you guys can see, the iPhone has a lot better dynamic range than the Pixel does, but I feel like it's a lot cooler. Okay guys, this is the video test and audio test on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Just so you guys can see how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. For video, this is definitely my top choice. Oh, no, there's a booth here. Alright guys, and this is what the back camera looks like. As you guys can see, the iPhone has a lot better dynamic range than the Pixel does, but I feel like it's a lot cooler. So honestly, for me, like I said already, the iPhone takes it for video. Mic quality, the iPhone is better. It's more direct and it blocks out more outside noise than the Pixel. The Pixel, if it's windy, you're definitely gonna hear it. So something to keep in mind also. Now let's talk about night mode. Honestly, they are both great in night mode settings. I personally cannot pick a favorite. I will say on the last image the Pixel looks better, but it seems brighter, but that's only because the image of the Pixel is a lot more saturated. So the more saturation you add to it, it's gonna look a lot brighter versus the iPhone. It kind of keeps it a little more real to life, so just something to keep in mind. All right, and now for my final thoughts. Honestly, they are both awesome phone cameras. You really can't go wrong with either one. One works better in certain situations and the other works better in other situations. They can do a lot of the same things. For portrait, it comes to a preference. You want cooler tones or you want warmer tones. Like again, it's like I said, it's a preference thing, so that is really up to you. Do you want smooth skin or do you want real life looking skin? You obviously, Pixel smooths it out, iPhone leaves it more natural looking. If you do landscape, you have to go with the iPhone. That wide angle lens is definitely a game changer. It really sucks that Google Pixel did not bring a wide angle lens. Instead they gave you a telephoto lens. I can honestly tell you there's been situations where I want wide angle on my Pixel, but it's not there. Therefore, that's why I use my iPhone a lot more than my Pixel. Also, if you want more professional video, you go with the iPhone. If I was to pick one, I would have to go with the iPhone. Why? Because it has a wide angle lens, it has a regular angle lens, and it has a telephoto lens. Also, awesome video. It's perfect all around. It's kind of like when I told you guys to purchase the 24-70 lens. That's the iPhone in this situation. It's an all-around lens. This is an all-around phone for photography and video. And it comes with a couple of drawbacks, of course, the cooler tones. I'm more of a warmer tone type of person, but if I can only have one phone in my pocket that is gonna be there for every situation, hands down, I'm gonna go with the iPhone. All right, now that I gave you guys pretty much the phone that I will take, if you are looking into the Google Pixel, if you want more contrasty, warmer photos, the Google Pixel is the right one for you. You're definitely gonna sacrifice video, so you do want to keep that in mind. Like I said before, the Google Pixel 4 XL was never marketed as a video camera where it's gonna give you this, give you that. Now, you're better off going with the iPhone, hands down. But it comes to what the consumer wants, like I just said. Just keep in mind, they're the same size, they're kind of the same way. I do like the build quality on the iPhone more than I do with the Pixel, but once again, it's a preference thing. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either one. They're both awesome at taking pictures and videos. Well, for video, the iPhone. For photos, the Pixel, obviously. But anyways, that's pretty much the conclusion of this video. Thanks for watching. If you got value out of today's video, let me know in the comment sections down below. Make sure to be the cool girl and guy to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it if you got value out of it. If you know someone that's in the market for one of these. I know that the new phones are coming out soon, but I wanted to do like an end of the year type of, you know, they're up to the latest software. They're both, I believe the iPhone comes out in September, mid-October, and the Pixel is scheduled to come out in October. So it's a good, you know, going back type of video. But yeah, like I said, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we are gonna try to produce new content for you guys on a weekly basis. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.
Shake your head in full denial of the truth. Didn't get a chance to say it loud. Your secrets kept you pushing down, disavow. When he was knocking on your door, nobody got in. Now when you're screaming for